out in the hall, and I was able to hang the I-70 sign. I don't know if y'all caught any of that. I don't know if the stream crashed, but I can recreate what I did. I can recreate it. So let me go and recreate it. There, I can recreate it. I don't know what happened. The stream just crashed, but okay, what happened? I found this ladder out in the hall. It belongs to some painters, so I got to be quick about this. But we're gonna hang the Interstate 70 sign now. So watch this. Climbing up the ladder, and there it is. Level it. There, it's level. Now, since this ladder is not mine, I technically stole it, so I need to take it back. I'm gonna take this ladder back before I found it. I will be right back once I return this ladder. There. I returned the ladder. I don't know what happened to the live stream. I don't know what happened to it, but I need to take some pictures here real quick. For Zachy. Oh, I need to turn this off. Where's the elevator panel? There we go. There we go. Got a picture of my signs. Now let me get my other camera because we're going to go out and take some pictures. Just going to go out and take some pictures. After I take a picture of the elevator panel. Let me get my D200 ready. And then we'll go on another drive. Oh, yeah. The camera won't work without a memory card in it. Well, let's go out. So I'm going to go outside and take a picture of this real quick. All right, we're gonna go take a drive now. I got my pictures. I will have to go back over the house in a little bit. All right, we're going. All right, hopefully during this transitional phase, where's my lens cap? The LTE. Where'd the lens cap go? I know I had a lens cap. There it is. Hopefully during this transitional phase, the stream won't totally drop. I'm going to ask when I come back, please respond if you can hear me once I come back. I'll be back. Is the live stream working still? All right, let's see here. Is the live stream working, people? There. Is the live stream working, people? No wonder no one's coming on my streams. It's not working. Is AT&T having problems in Roanoke? Question mark. I'm trying to do a live stream and I've got nothing but complaints about it dropping and not working. This is supposed. I'll park across the street so I can get my picture from the car. There we go. I'll probably have to come back a different time of the day and do those. I love this post office, but I need the light to be directly shining on it. I can do this. Back up just a little bit on the flagpole. There we go. I'll have to look at those when I get home. I need to figure out what time of day there will be daylight shining on the facade of that building. Well, let's see if I can find any more post offices. I don't know if there is any. Let me see what this one is. Yep, taking pictures of post offices. Oh, I've always liked postal stuff, and I'm just getting tired of the disgusting toxicity in the elevator community. All over, period. It's just dropping left and right. Well, it is a beautiful day. It's 79 degrees. There goes an airplane. So how bad are the issues? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know it was having issues over by my house. I don't care about that post office. Let me go to a different one. Where is this post office?
Peters Creek Road, Peters Creek Road northwest, First River Road northwest. Make a U-turn at Mountain View Road northwest.
Alright, I'm going to another post office.
Head north on Peters Creek Road for North Road northwest. 600 feet, make a U-turn.
I don't know what post office I'm going to. I do know over at my house in that area it was almost non-functional. And over by work it was not functional. That's where people said it kept dropping. right, am I going out to Salem? I think I am.
Continue for 3 miles.
I just hope it's not on the south side of the road. There's no sunlight on that side of the road. I'm just taking pictures of all the post offices around here. I hope it's on the north side of the road. If it's on the south side of the road, the sun won't hit it. That Metro Express used to be a 7-Eleven. It's telling me to turn left in 2.3 miles. Oh, there's another Ultimate Shine car wash out here. I don't think you can take your car to a car wash because you had ceramic coated. I'm glad I didn't waste my money and do that on my car. You have to use certain chemicals on a ceramic coated car without destroying it. The ceramic coat, that is. Okay. I am going to have to go over the car with touch-up paint again, though. Noticing paint chips. I think I got it on Interstate 81 when I heard stuff falling off of a truck. Modern car paint is so terrible. I mean, it's water-based. Well, did you get some chips on your passenger side door? modern car paint is so bad. I guess I am going to Salem post office. And there's a courthouse. I guess it is the same post office I'm going to. Oh, Toyota's a lot better than Honda. Honda's not bad, but Toyota's a lot better. Oh, good. Is the sun going behind the cloud? We're still a half mile away. Where is this post office? Now, if the sun stays behind the clouds, my photo will come out perfect. How much further is this damn place? Yeah, if you're in the market for a new car, I would definitely recommend a Toyota over a Honda. Unless you're going with like a high-end Honda, like a Accord or a CRV.
In 800 feet, turn left onto South Shake Street.
Oh, there's the post office right there. This is a big one. And it's on the wrong side of the road.
South Shake Street, then turn left.
Let's see if the sun will go behind. The sun goes behind the clouds. I got it made. Good, it's got behind the clouds.
Your destination is on the right.
Be right back. I'm just going to take a picture of the D200 with my 17 mil lens. I'm going to have to come back here when the light is... Oh, that didn't come out bad. One thing I like about a CCD sensor, it's a lot more forgiving than a CMOS. might have to zoom in on the yeah, I had to overexpose that. Oh. If the sun would just go behind the clouds, I'd have it made. I need to get a picture of the zip code sign. I can zoom in on that. I have to get a picture of the sign. There we go, got it. This is a big post office. I don't know when I go back to work. At this point, I honestly don't care. I'm gonna run over to my house. Well, I'm gonna say this. The cell service might get really bad once we get over toward my house. So if this drops, y'all are gonna have to let me know. One thing I like about the D200, it's a lot more forgiving than the newer cameras because it's got a CCD sensor. Let me see what's the quickest way to my house.
Head east on East Main Street toward Colorado Springs. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Thompson Memorial Drive.
Well, it's going to take me to the interstate. Yeah, it's going to take me to the interstate.
Right, turn left onto Thompson Memorial Drive.
Well, I love my S24 for YouTube. Yeah, I like my. I'm an Nikon. I used to be Canon. Canon is not bad camera at all. I just prefer Nikon. Canons are great cameras. They really are. I just prefer Nikon, that's all. I have a Nikon D200 crop sensor and a Nikon ZF full frame.
Continue on Thompson Memorial Drive for 1 miles.
my house. So it's putting me on the interstate. Instead of having me go through town. That's why I'm going to go to the apartment first. Now, I told you there's something going on with it, Matt. No nicotine is going great. Yeah, I told you there's something going on with the service here. And I've never gotten this many complaints about a live stream in Roanoke. I hope it reconnected. It says it reconnected. It's been really bad on this stream. Oh, this car has such bad warped rotors. Oh, it's been doing fine. The only thing I'm not getting fixed is the warped rotors, because as soon as I fix them, they'll warp again. I just feel the vibrations when I put on the brakes. The car is running fantastic. That's why I will never buy another. I will either be driving hybrid or electric cars. Because hybrids and electric cars never need brake pad replacements. Every time you step on the brakes, it just uses the motors to brake. They don't have to worry about warped rotors anymore. I know, I wish they... I love the Avalon. I love the name Avalon. The battery replacement on the Prius is like maybe $1,000, and those last at least 300,000 miles. And by that time, I want a new car anyway. So it's not even an issue. A new battery for a Prius is like $1,500 to $2,000, and I'm going to sell the car before the battery goes bad. I mean, the fuel savings alone will pay for the battery replacement in the hybrid. Yep. Maybe on an electric car it might cost $15,000, but not on a hybrid. Okay. They're okay. I don't have a lot of experience with them, but everyone I know that's used one has been happy with them. But yeah, D3200 that she has is a very entry level. Very entry level. Sony has a good selection of lenses. Yep, Jason had an 08 Civic or 09 or something like that. .90D is, I gave my 90D to Matt. The 90D is probably one of the best modern DSLRs you can buy. I used to have a 90D, but I gave it to Matthew, and he's using it and loving it. Now, like I said, T7 and stuff, entry-level Canons, I would stay away from those. Nikon's entry-level offerings are better than Canon's entry-level offerings. Well, yeah, Nikon's entry levels are a lot better than Canon's entry levels. I'll have to go back to those post offices at some point when the light is shining on them. Or if it's cloudy. Yeah, 90D is a great camera. And Matt has my old 90D. I gave it to him. I gotta pee. I gotta go get my prime lens. I'm running Canon glass on the Nikon camera. I have that L glass that I got. I only have one good lens. I need to get some good glass for my Nikons. I mean, I don't have any of the S glass, or I have one. This is the only good glass I have for my Nikon. This gold ring, it's a 17 to 55. This is the only good glass I have for Nikon. I don't have any real good glass for my Nikon cameras. And this is, I'll tell you, this is a super zoom. Super zooms are terrible. Super zooms are terrible for image quality. Oop, that truck ran the light. Guess I might do the same thing. Super, like I said, I need to get some good. I have a Viltrox lens. It's a generic Chinese one. It seems to do good, but it's not no gold ring or S class. I have that one on my Fujifilm camera. That one's staying permanently on my Fujifilm. I took it, obviously, ooh, look at this Lincoln going by. That's a beautiful car. I took it to, on our trip, I took some of my outdoor photos, some post office photos with it. But obviously in a cave, a 20-year-old camera's not going to work. I've mounted that one on my Fujifilm. It seems to be happier on that camera than on the D200. My S5 Pro. Yeah, it's an entry-level camera. Like I said, the entry-level Nikons do better than entry-level Canons. I own a T7. I never use it. The only reason I kept it is because Jason gave it to me. It was his first camera. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably get rid of it. I'd give it to someone that wants to learn how to take photos. Well, you have that 90D, that's all you need. That's all you need. That 90D is a high-end camera. I mean, it's capable of being used professionally. You don't need to buy another camera, Matt. If I hadn't gotten in the Nikon ecosystem, I would have kept that 90D. It's still relevant. It's kind of a, that's one thing. I watched this YouTuber. I'm glad he said, like, these cameras and stuff, they don't really go out of date. They don't really go out of date. It's not like these phones. I mean, like I said, the camera phones just use software to make the pictures. It's not even real pictures. I gotta pee and I gotta grab a lens. Now I'm gonna go over to my house. So I'll leave y'all in the car. Well, my D200 is my baby. I love my D200. And it's 21 years old right now. I'll be back. All right, guys. This is the only really good lens I have. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you're shooting Nikon and it doesn't have a gold ring, if you're shooting Canon, it doesn't have a red ring, you're using cheap glass. Which is not necessarily bad, but 24 millimeter lens, prime, it's about $1,500. You're going to pay a lot of money for good glass. This lens right here was $1,500 new. I got used for like $400. So this lens right here, new, is $1,500. You can get this thing used for about $700, $600. So I'm going to tell you something. This is a good thing about older lens ecosystems. The used market. Like, Canon's L glass is beyond amazing. I think there's a 17 to 55 or something. Because, like I said, this camera is so new. This super zoom is not even their S class. It's just basic glass. I'm thinking about, Canon makes a zoom lens that's L glass. It's about $2,500 new. But I can pick one up used for about $700 or $800. Until the prices of Nikon's mirrorless lenses come down, I have this adapter where I can run Canon L glass on my Nikon ZF. So yeah, it's the best of both worlds. But yeah, I'm going to tell you something to people aspiring to be a photographer. If you're going to buy glass, if you're going to buy lenses, always buy them used. Always buy them used. Always buy them used. And that's the thing that's really bad about like Nikon's Z mount, Canon's R mount. The used market is just not there. Whereas if you're on Canon's EF mount or Nikon's F mount, there's plenty of used glass available. There's plenty of used glass. I will never buy another new camera lens. It's just Zach would not buy me one used, so he spent $1,500 on this lens. When he could have got it used for about half the price. Yeah, EF glass is fine. Like I said, I'm shooting EF glass on a Nikon Z mount with this adapter. See, this adapter right here allows me to put EF glass on Nikon's Z mount. It's so hard to, yeah, see, this is Nikon Z mount. So I can run EF glass on a Nikon Z mount. All right, Jim, thanks for stopping by. This is a 24 millimeter f1.4. f1.4. So this aperture on this thing, it can get really big, and you can get some nice low light shots with this without even having to worry about image stabilization. None of your good lenses are going to have image stabilization built in. All right, I just got to go over to my house. Yep, we're talking camera lenses. I'm running a Canon EF lens on a Nikon Z mount. I'm going over to the house to take some pictures of my new road sign setup. What mount does the FX3 use? Matt, good seeing you. What mount is that? Is that the EF mount or the R mount? Is the FX3 use the EF or the R mount? Or is that a... I can't... Or is that a Sony? Are they going to tear down that store and rebuild? Oh, it uses a cinema. But yeah, my travel lens is a 28 to 400 on my Nikon ZF. It's a super zoom, but I'll tell you something about a super zoom. It's a jack of all trades, master of none. You're going to get chromatic aberration. And if you don't have a camera that has built-in corrections, okay, FX3 is on E-mount. You're going to get some really bad barrel distortion and pin cushioning on a super zoom if your camera doesn't have a profile built in for the lens that you're using. I'd time out Zach if he misbehaved. Oh, there's a Hyundai Tiburon. That's an old car. I like that car. That's definitely misinformation. I'm going to show you my new road signs over the house that Jason got for me. We might put one more up. Sorry, come on. That's a Hyundai Tiburon. That's a sports car. I know it can move. Oh God, Jason is awesome. Like I said, Jason is one of the best friends I've ever had. Yeah, Jason got me an Interstate 71 at an antique mall. Came from Kansas, but these signs that you're about to see here in about 2 minutes, Jason had made for me. I might hang one more sign up. Really? A bus full of kids pulls out right in front of me? That is some bad driving right there. I think they're checking the fire hydrants, it's like. Yep, they're checking the fire hydrants. That's good. Now I gotta take some pictures here. We might hang another road sign. All right, hands full. All right, here we go. Alexa, strip on.
Alarm on.
Look at this. We have the US 60, the Interstate 581, Roanoke Regional Airport. I might put the 220, the US 221 sign up there. Let me see here. I might move this down. Where's the US 221? Because that, like that road sign. Do you live in America? If you live in America, you just sound ignorant by calling stuff what it's not. All right, we're going to put this one up. This is US 221. This came from, how much did I pay for this? 60 bucks. Paid a little bit too much for this one. Paid a little bit too much for this one. Is this live stream working okay, people? This is information I need to know. Because, let me see if I can get on Wi-Fi. Because AT&T has been total garbage over here. So we're going to set y'all here. Is this working good? So let me see how this sign can fit. This elevator thing can go over on the other wall. That elevator thing can go over on the other wall. And this guy can go up here. There. It's almost even with Roanoke Regional. There we go. We'll just hammer this in right here. Let's see how I have this put up. Oh, that's actually put in with screws. Okay. Yeah, that's going to stay right where it is. Let's see here. I might raise Roanoke Regional just a little bit. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to look at it on the thing to see if it looks loud. I might raise Roanoke Regional just a little bit. We're going to put 221 South right here, level with the light. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it looks fine. It actually looks fine where it is. Cool. 221 South, Roanoke Regional 5. All right. Now I need to hang that elevator thing over here. This is something that, this is cool. Even though I use words. All right, we'll hang this guy right here. Hopefully it'll stay. There we go. Now I can take my pictures. This is what my walls look like now. US 60, Roanoke Regional Airport, Interstate 581, and US 221. Everything here reflects something local. So I love this. Let me just get my camera out. See if the 24 mil is wide enough. One thing that's nice about DSLR camera is the shutter. Oh, 24 mil is wide enough. Cool. Alexa, living room on. All right, I'll get back in the corner here. Here's my photograph. Don't want to knock anything off the wall. Let me see if that came out. I have to go pee, so I don't want to stream the stream. Oh. That one came out better, I think. Just trying a couple pictures. One of these will come out perfect. One of those will come out perfect. That one didn't. Ooh. There, I think we got it. I'm just messing with the camera still, guys. Sorry about this. One of these will be good. Now I gotta go pee. And I'll pull these pictures off my camera while I pee. Alexa, house off. Alexa, strip on. I gotta get pictures of traffic lights. Alexa, bedroom on. What is this thing doing? Here's my 3M light. Here's my 3M light. All right, now I just want to sit down for a minute. Alexa, house off. Alexa, mood lights on. There we go. Now I just want to pull these pictures off my camera. Interstates are not called motorways over here. There's Roanoke Airport. These signs are literally brand new. And they are NU National, whatever the NUCTD or whatever it's called. What is it called? NUC, National something something Traffic Control Devices. What is the acronym for what these are? They're actually compliant with that. Jason had that made for me. What is that? National Uniform of Traffic Control. What? Okay, someone on here's got to know. They're something compliant. Someone on here's got to know. It's NUCTD or something like that. I guess no one on here is a road nerd. I know Jay would know. NUTCD. What is that? National Uniform Traffic Control Devices. What does it stand for? We're going to head back over to the apartment here in a little bit. I just got to send Jason some pictures. Manual on Uniform MUTCD, I think, right? There. Manual on Uniform MUTCD. MUTCD. Thank you. Manual of Uniform Traffic Control Devices. MUTCD. I think. Oh, I love telescoping freight elevator doors. Now, I just want to see my pictures. Oh, let's see if the Apple Watch will do it. There, all my pictures came down. Here's some of the post hall. Yeah, they're still downloading. United States Post Office, Castlewood, Virginia. Let's see if the pictures I just took will download. Hazard, Kentucky. This is an 2015 MacBook. Unfortunately, let me see here. The few pictures I just took are not syncing yet. There it goes. Yeah, it's gradually syncing. Just want to find out which one of these is good. They'll show up here in a minute. Let me look up something here. Hold on. All right, this is still not downloading. I understand English, American English. Here's some post offices I saw. Look at this exit sign. This isn't Hazard, Kentucky. Look at that exit sign. Okay, iPhoto does what iPhoto wants to do when it wants to do it. It won't even sync these 8 items. Let me make sure the camera's off. Yeah. This screen is terrible compared to my new one. Look at this butterfly. I took that on my Nikon ZF. That one blurred, so I can delete that one. I like Steak and Shake. But look at this. Look at this. This is some good photography. That Nikon is 24 megapixels and my D200 is 10 megapixels. Oh, I think there they are. They're starting to sync now, the ones I just took. Totally blurred. That one totally blurred. I think this came out good. I'll just have to brighten it up a little bit. One's crooked. Too cropped in. Let's see here. This is over the apartment. There we go. I need to send those to Jason now. Hold on, I'm just checking some for Jason. Sorry about that. I was just texting Jason a picture. I can't even look at pictures on this computer without it spinning like crazy. Let's see if I can do this on the phone. There, I relocated them. Perfect. Now I'll adjust at some point. So if y'all had a good time hanging out with me, Steak and Shake is American food. It's just American food. Steak and Shake is just American food. Let me text that to Zach. There is something in my nose. Let me see if I text that to Zach. I love that. All right, we're going to go out now for a spell. All right, I got my pictures done. I want to find some Roanoke Regional Airport signs around town. Alexa, living room on. Alexa, bedroom on. Alexa, dining room on. There. Now I can watch these turn off as I drive away.
Please exit now. Warning.
Make sure I got my keys. Oh, the mailman came. Elevator World. I really need to get back in that magazine. Let me stick my mail in here. Bye-bye, house. Oh, I need to do something about that ivy. Oh, they did Nick and his friend did a great job on my lawn. I guess I can take a picture of the Dover Impulse button. Then I'll leave it over here, the brass Dover Impulse. There, I'll put the brass Dover Impulse right there. And I'll take a picture of it. See if that came out good. There. I'll look at those later. But I got a good picture of the brassed over impulse button on its older contact block. Thank you, Jason. How you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
Oh, hanging in, hanging in. That's my wonderful neighbor.
Alarm off.
There, we'll set this here. All right. Here we go. Oh, it's warm in here. Now, this might get kind of weird as we drive away. I'm going to watch my lights turn on. Hopefully this doesn't get too bad as we drive away. We're leaving Wi-Fi land now. We should be back on LTE. We should be back on LTE, guys. Is this working? There, all my lights went off. I just can't see the chat. Let me try that again. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to get it. I want to find a Roanoke Regional Airport sign to take a picture of, besides mine. We're in Roanoke, Virginia. I want to find a Roanoke Regional Airport sign to take a picture of. Well, let's go. There you go, green light. The only problem is the one, I know where a couple are, but there's no parking near any of them. I think there's one on Elm Avenue. I know there's one on Orange Avenue and one on Wanju. Ah, there's one. There's one right there. I hate taking pictures through glass. I don't know, I could pull over and park. This is a ghetto convenience store. Actually, no, I can just pull into the driveway and do it. There's one right there, Roanoke Regional Airport. Just pull in right here and I'll snap my picture right there. I got overexposed. There, got it. There's one right there with the Roanoke Regional Airport sign. Let's see if I can find another one. No, I'm just trying to find some of the signs like mine. Again, like I said, this is just the wrong time of day. I guess if I want to get the type of pictures I want, I have to come out in the morning. I think there's another Roanoke Regional Airport sign over here. There's no is there parking down here? There it is. Yeah, and the sun's, it's in the shade. I can actually park down here and walk to it. Yeah, I can park down here. I can actually park right in front of it. There it is right there. This one right here I want to get a picture of. I'm going to get out and take a picture of it. I want to compare it to mine. I'll be right back. I think the A and the I in mine are closer together. Yep, I still have the Prius. That sign is... Wow, I think mine is bigger. Yeah, that's more rounded off. I see what he did. The airplane tail is more rounded off. No one's really giving me trouble taking pictures in actual public like this. No one's giving me trouble taking pictures in public like this of signs and stuff. Another Roanoke Regional sign over there, I think. Yep, there it is. I'm not going to go sit in that traffic for that one. Ooh, the light's burned out here. The red light is burned out. Look at that, y'all. The red light's burned out. Oh, I'm going to go back to the apartment and chill out now. I feel I've accomplished a little bit today. I'm waiting to go to freaking work. Oh. Depends on trash, rubbish, garbage. It depends on what part of the country you're in. We call it all three over here. All right, we're going inside. I'm carrying a bunch of stuff with me, so bear with me. I definitely don't want to leave a camera lens just laying out in my car, especially when it's expensive this. All right, guys, once we get in here, we're going to hop off. Oh, the door's open. Good. There goes one of my lens caps. It's always nice having y'all on here. It's always nice having y'all on here. And I love you guys. And I hope you guys have enjoyed being on here with me. And we got those signs up. Looks so good. And I got room for one more sign up there. I got room for one more sign up there. But guys, love y'all. It's been real. It's been real. Oh, wonderful trolls. Wonderful trolls. I just want to see if we get any more trolls. Yes, we have trolls. Well, Wolf, it's good having you here. It's just funny. Like I said, all these trolls do is they help out in the YouTube algorithm. They really, like I said, not trying to brag. As big as I am, you're not going to hurt me. No, they come on almost every time, just saying nonsense that doesn't even make any sense. It's just nonsense words, trying to make me look bad when, you know. Just having more people on here. Yep, I give them views and comments. Yeah, typically we're not going to give anyone time to. Just Pepsi Zero Sugar, Wild Cherry. But yeah, we're going on 2 weeks nicotine free. The cravings have all but died off. All but died off. I'm sure Zach will love to see this thing here. Yep. If people respond to trolls, you get it. So they get banned and you get a timeout. Yeah, anyone that responds to trolls gets a timeout. Or talks about the trolls gets a timeout. I don't know. However long we feel like it. It'll be at least 5 minutes, if not longer. And I'm sure... Okay, you're talking about the troll, so you're going to get a timeout. One more talk about it, you're going in timeout. One more talk about the troll, you're going in timeout for the rest of the stream. Let me see if this key... Nope, this key only works this block. Yep, we don't put up with that here because we don't feed trolls. Let's see here. Lobby, 1, 2, 3, 4, door open, bell. This had early fire service. This had early fire service. We're not